Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We are back with the Deal It Up Challenge hosted by Belinda at Visualized NZ or NZ, depending on where you are in the world. These are my cards. This is what I'm going to be doing today, hopefully. We'll see. But before we begin, we're going to be in our God's gift box. I want to go to the front. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. My husband and I were just talking about that today. Strange. Luke 6:23. Lord, help us to put a new joy in our living. I pray that for each and every one of you, that you have some joy, even if it's a little bit today, and then tomorrow, and the next day, and so forth. I hope he helps you find that joy. I really do. Okay, Deal It Up Challenge. If you don't know what that is, I will, of course, all the no, Kiki, no. This is my third video recording, so if I get tongue-tied, that is why. Let's try it again. Deal It Up Challenge is obviously a challenge that is hosted by Belinda, like I said, Visualized NZ or NZ, where she chooses cards, prompts that are written on cards. She does her makes on playing cards. I'm doing mine on index cards. You can choose whatever you like. And speaking of that, please join us. It would be so much fun. If you do, just use the hashtag Deal It Up Challenge. For now, oh my gosh, for this week, the challenge, the prompts are grungy, scrapbook paper, exercise, like a photo of something, and the alternate make is a paper bag. You can make one, use one, what have you. Now, the alternate make is if you don't want to make a card, then you can make the alternate make using the same prompts. Or you can combine, whatever you choose to do. For now, when Belinda does hers, she'll make, now they are a total of 6 cards in each series. So we've already done series 1, this is series 2, this is card 5 in series 2. Each series has their own theme. For instance, series 1 theme was birds. Series 2 themes is children. Who knows what series 3 will be? Belinda will choose that next week, obviously, with the 6th card is the last week. So these are my cards for this series. And Belinda had also mentioned that if you choose to make the cards in the series kind of go together so they match, right? So you know they're in the same set, if you will. So what I've chosen to do in this series, in series 2, is each card has some type of stitching around the card, and I'm using somewhere these little cards, and these I got from the Digital Collage Club, which is a subscription-based club. I will leave the website in the description. They have a yearly and a lifetime membership. I really like them if I'm stuck somewhere. Usually, so far, 98%, 99%, I guess, I've found something that I could work with. So, this is my card. One moment. That I'm going to be using, my index card. I just backed it with Amazon packing paper. This is the little boy that I'm going to be using. This is obviously a bat, but the card is one of the cards that I got from the little boxes that I showed on the little haul video. So I'm going to be using that as for the exercise prompt. This is going to be for my scrapbook, and I'm just going to grunge this up. This paper came from this pack, which is this Fairy Tale Conte de Fils. I have no idea. Probably said that awfully. I apologize. It's from Recollections. And yeah, it's a 12 by 12 paper pad. And anyway, I've chosen this, and it's just one-sided, if you were wondering. Let me just, oh my goodness, get that out of the way. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to cut this down to size first, and then grunge it up, because I'm thinking I'm going to use some ink to grunge this up and kind of distress it. Yeah. Okay, let me cut this. Ruler would be nice. There we go. So, oh, I'm sorry if I hit the camera. I apologize, guys. So, how are you guys doing? I really hope that you guys are okay. Everybody is well and happy. You know, I hope that you don't mind if I kind of vent to you. So I have a few, what do they call it? Pet peeves. One of my pet peeves is people who park in the handicap parking when they are clearly not handicapped, nor do they have a handicap sticker. I don't know how it is before I do this. I don't know how it is in other parts of the world, but here, not only are there specific parking spaces for people that are handicapped, but also you either get, if you drive, then you get like a little sticker to put on your license plate. If you do not, and your family member or a caregiver drives you, then you get it's like something that you will hang over your rear view mirror inside your car, so that way you're legal and that person who you're driving can then get in and out in an easier fashion. Anyway, I went to the car wash, obviously to wash my car, and they only have, mind you, there are only 2 handicap stick. Now I have one in my rear view mirror that I have for my mother-in-law who lives with us, and obviously we take her to the doctors and so on and so forth. Anyway, so there are 2 parking spaces that are specifically for handicapped people. Both of them are taken by people who are clearly not, nor do they have a sticker on their license plate or something hanging from their rear view mirror. I was so upset. One of them was a young couple who, and I'm not going to name the name, but it's they drive for a rideshare company. The other was a man with his children. And I said, "Oh, are you handicapped?" And he pretended not to understand what I was saying. Whatever. That's fine. Whatever. But I was very upset. I don't, if I'm not with my mother-in-law or someone else in my family who is handicapped or disabled in some way, I don't use it. Although I'm not in the best of health, but still there are people that need it, that are in worse shape. Don't park there. It upset me so much. And I know that might be silly or whatever, but I don't know. It really, really upset me. Because, what if, anyway. Okay. Besides that, so how I'm going to grunge this up is I figured I'm going to, excuse while I reach down here. I keep my inks on the bottom. So I have this. These are by Ranger and Tim Holtz, the Distress Oxide Sprays. I have an antique linen, walnut stain, and tea dye. So I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it here. I need my water. And then I will just dip the card into it to grunge it up. Then I will pause you after I do so. Actually, I might pause you now. I don't know if these are going to be too loud. I'm always worried that I'm going to hurt your ears. This is good. Okay, let's see. I hope this isn't too loud, guys. I have to do this one at a time anyway. Yeah, me. So what have you guys been doing? If you're doing this challenge, I'd love for you to post. And if you don't post, that's fine, any social media platform. But if not, then please, 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 please email me. My email me is on the top. I don't know what it says for you guys, if it's bio or about or something like that. I think it's like about this channel or something. Oh, I didn't. Oh my, I just, I just splattered everywhere. Oh, Kiki, you're one of a kind. Sure am. I don't know why it's taking so long. I'm so sorry. Oh. So, yeah, so earlier, I did I filmed a video on what I got at the thrift store. So I only showed part. Then I filmed the video for how do you do art, and realized that I only showed part of what I got. So I added. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do before I upload it is I'm going to redo that one so I can show you everything. So if you happen to see that, and then you watch this one, hopefully it'll be the new one. Okay, I think this is good. Wait a minute. I think I'm... No, you should do the... It's fine. Whatever happens, happens, right, guys? Whatever happens, happens. So I'm going to do a little of that. And then a little water. And I'm not, when I do the water, I don't push this down all the way. I just like tap it just to get the little like droplets. I don't, can you see that? You cannot even see that. Oh my gosh, Kiki, hold on. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I thought, I thought for sure you could see. Hold on. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'll leave it like that for now, and then when I, here I am talking, oh, this is what I do. I can't even see what I'm doing. Like, what are you talking? Ooh, maybe that's a little too much. That's okay. Yeah, well, it's definitely grungy. It said grungy, right? Okay. I want a little on, there we go. That's all I wanted. Okay, and you know what I didn't do? Is I didn't get a piece of paper to wipe the rest of it up with. So I'm going to ask you to please hold on one moment. I just got a piece of copy paper for my printer. Just so, you know, can't waste the ink, right? Now that it's all over me, but that's all good. Yes. Do you guys do this too? I don't know. Sometimes I think it's just me. Okay, so that one was walnut stain. So I think I'm going to go in next with some tea dye. And I'm good with it mixing. I just didn't want that much on there. That was on there. So let's, I'm so sorry if this is loud, guys. I'm trying to put my hand, my arm to the side, rather. Hopefully I'm not hurting your eardrums. Okay. I think that's going to be good. Put that to the side. And now, again, see, I just very lightly go like that. Oh, I should have. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, you know what? I am going to put you on hold, on pause rather. I want to dry this up. I thought it would dry faster, but clearly it is not. So let me just dry this really quick, and then we'll come back for the tea dye, or the antique linen. No, tea dye. I was correct. Hold on. Okay, and we're back. So it's dry now. Look at the little mark that made. I love that outline. Okay, and let's see what this brings forth. Not like that. Okay, let's get the rest of it up. Look at that. So, oh, look. I love that. Like that blue gray that it makes. So cool. Love it. Yay. Okay. I might just end up using this paper. Oh, you got... No, I can't. I have to use... well, somewhere I have to use the scrapbook paper. But, okay, look at that so far. So I'm going to dry that real quick, and we'll come back, and I'll put a little bit of the antique linen in there as well. Be right back. And I'm back. This is what it looks like so far. And I've already sprayed the antique linen down, and I'm going to put just a little bit of water, and I think I want it here. Yeah. Maybe a little down there, and maybe up on that side. Okay, get our piece of paper back. Very cool. Okay, and then I will, oh, look at that. Look at what it's doing so far. These oxides, look how it's drying. That is so cool. I love the effect, because you never know what you're going to get. It's always a surprise. I love using the oxide sprays. I definitely, I like using the spritz as well. And I use that quite a bit. But one day I will definitely get more of the oxide sprays, because I definitely enjoy this kind of stuff. I just find this coloration just fascinating. I love making papers like that and envelopes and stuff. Okay, I am going to dry that up more. I'll clean this off, put the sprays away, and I'll be back. Fix the camera too so you guys can see properly. Oh boy, I'll be back. And I'm back, and look, that's how our card came out. I love it. I think it's so cool. We just have to grunge that up a little bit more. I know that some of you have said to me that you like it when I give you tips and stuff. So I have another tip for you if you're interested. If you use baby wipes to clean off your surfaces, then I I would highly recommend that you keep your baby wipes upside down, not right side up, definitely upside down, because if you keep it this way, then all the water, or what's inside, will go to the bottom, right? And this will dry out quicker. But if you keep it upside down, then you're using it, then these will stay wetter, and you won't have so much waste on the bottom. Just a little tip for you that I found that has worked for me. Okay, now I do want to go in with some walnut stain ink. This is Distress Ink by Ranger and Tim Holtz. I'm just going to go in with my little blender tool, do the edges, but before I do that, I want to cut the bat out. I'm going to use the bat as this is for the prompt for exercise. I figure baseball is good exercise. And kind of a little note to my hubby, who loves sports and has played baseball and football, all the balls. Oh, I didn't. Anyway, just quiet. Just sticking that foot right as usual. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm going to now ink this. And again, you don't have to ink. I prefer it. I don't, what's a little lint ball. I don't like the white edges, but of course, you do what makes you happy. That's what it's all about, right? Journaling, memory keeping, whatever, scrapbooking, whatever it is that art journaling, whatever it is that you do, do it for joy, like we talked about before. And now I'm going to do this, and then I probably am going to another tip. I'm going to go in with my scissors on the, because I don't know if I want to rip it. I should have done that from the get-go. Yeah, I know. It's these things are so, to be honest, I just put this on like a little and look at it already. But I use it so frequently that I can't. Anyway, I just use them up totally before I change them. I need to get. I've heard that the dome one, the puffier ones, are better. I wonder if you guys know. Please let me know down in the comments. Do they actually last longer than the flat? I would imagine so, because it looks like there's more to it. It's more substantial, if you will. But let me know. Let me know if you have any experience in that. I would really love to know which ones are better. That would be very helpful to me and to others, I'm sure. Especially, I know I have a few people that are new to junk journaling as a whole. So, but, okay, let me clean this mess off. Because that drives me crazy. But again, I mean, I would be going through them even quicker than I already do. Okay, I said I have another tip. So I know that a lot of people, when they distress the edges with scissors, they'll take the inside of the blade and scratch the surface. That just scares me, guys, to be completely honest with you. So I use the side, and oop, that's fine. We want to grunge it. I did it. It's too robust. But see, it does the same. If you just tilt your scissors a little bit, this way you're not working with a blade. So it's not, I don't find it as dangerous. But of course, you know, you guys do whatever, whatever makes you comfortable, whatever you're used to. This is just something that I have found that works for me, and without using the blade. And I think does just as good, if not better, to be honest, because I can, I have more control. If I want it a lot, I can go here. If not, then, you know, I can move it more so. But again, you have to do what, meaning, like if I really want it, I can go right onto the edge. If not, I can go on to the paper itself and just go down. Like that. I think that's good. I don't mind that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just ink it one more time. But I think it looks good so far. And now I have to think of what I'm going to do with the paper bag. So that's a challenge in itself. I might just make a little paper bag to put on this. Yeah, I'm gonna ink the ink the edges again, but I won't make you watch that. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to get some Amazon packing paper, and then I'll be back and we can make maybe a little paper bag or something to put on here. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I found a paper bag, and I figure what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to tear it, tear a piece, because it's torn anyway. So I might just put that to the side with all the other stuff I have. And then I thought, hold on. On it, I mean, not this big, but just to see, I'm going to ink that, but I thought maybe something that. Maybe make this into a pocket, because I like to keep the prompts on a piece of paper, and I can put that in the pocket since it has this little tear out anyway. Or does it? I kind of wanted it like his hands are in like a holding position. I thought, although the bat is, you know, way bigger than it should be, but hey, we're not looking at that, are we? Oh, I kind of like that better though, actually. And then I'll just tear this to be a little smaller. But I do like the bat in that position. And we can go around, kind of tear this, make it a little smaller. And okay. Yeah, I like that, but this needs some. And again, I'm using the Distress ink of Walnut Stain, Ranger and Tim Holtz. And just gonna lightly, it's already wrinkled, which is perfect because I'm wrinkling it more with the blender tool. If you're new here, hi, thank you so very much for stopping by. Please consider subscribing, liking, definitely commenting. I will definitely answer if you have any questions or even just a comment. Hello, a thumbs up would be wonderful. Whatever. And for those of you that are here all the time, thank you. I can't. I always get kind of flustered because I never know what to say, because I'm always saying the same thing, but I really mean it. Like, you guys mean so much to me, and I feel overwhelmed and blessed to, I've gotten friendships, and it's been great. Okay, so here, so let's just see if we have all of our prompts before I start gluing things down. So we have the grungy, we have the scrapbook paper, we have the baseball bat for the exercise, and then for the paper bag, I just took a piece of the paper bag. So we do have all of the prompts. I am now just going to put things down. But I'm going to pause you for a moment because my dog needs to go out. Hang on. Okay, and we're back. I distressed this a little bit, and I inked it up again. I inked this. I think it's going to be like that. I wrote down the prompts. Like I said, I'm going to make a pocket, but first I want to glue this onto here like so. Let's get that down. By the way, I'm using 3-in-1 glue. It's just in a different bottle if you're interested to know. I also use art glitter glue, which is this, but I'm running out, so I'm I'm hoarding that one just a little bit until I can get some more. All right, I think, let's see, yeah, I'll have quite enough room. I think I can go down, glue right here. Yeah, that'll give me enough room for a little peak like that. First, I think I'm going to yeah, I think right like that. Let's just glue this down just a bit before I glue the whole piece down. I like doing things in pieces. For me, it's easier, like this, for instance. And then I have this one piece to glue down. And that kind of makes it easier for me to envision. Okay, so now I can go. I'm going to glue this, that part of the bat. And now we can glue this as a pocket. So I'm only going to glue the 3 sides. And of course, the bat as well. Get the glue off of there. And then, like that. Stick that in there, and there we go. And we are done. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so very much for joining me. I hope this inspired you to make something. That'd be a lot of fun. And again, email me your pics, or if you'd like, of course, or post them on any social media platform. You can tag me. And I'd love to see. Anyway, thank you so very much again for being here. I really appreciate your time. I wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share. Definitely comment. I love your comments. Anyway, okay, guys. Bye. I'll see you soon. God bless.